Sicilian defense, open, Najdorf, English attack, 6, e5 7.nb3 b6 8.f3 b7 9.qd2 nb d7. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White destroyed black in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. When black eventually plays nf6, white is prevented from moving the piece to e5 by the opening of the light-squared bishop on d6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 provides black 2 key pawns while giving white only one. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having one central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. A6 prepares the queenside pawn advance b7 b5, and also prevents white from playing the bishop or knight to b5. b3 supports the strong d4 knight in the center. e5 takes space in the center, attacks the knight on d4, and allows the dark squared bishop to develop to e7. Nb3 retreats the knight to the queenside where it controls the a5, c5, and d4 squares. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. Qd2 develops the queen, supports the bishop on e3 and prepares queenside castling. Nbd7 develops the knight and gives it access to the b6 and c5 squares. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. Castling develops a rook, while also getting the king to safety. By castling to the opposite side of the board as the opponent, the game will tend to be more double-edged. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is the final book action. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is ideal. This strikes a rival knight. It is ideal. The knight is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. This poses a knight-winning threat. It is quite good. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. This poses a knight-winning threat. It is ideal. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. This threatens to take an outpost with a knight. This prevents the opponent from being able to win a knight. It is best. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is ideal. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. This threatens to take an outpost with a knight. It is good. This misses the chance to provide an equitable exchange of pieces. It is incorrect. This deters an assault on a pawn that is weak. It is ideal. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is incorrect. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. The pawn is now on a square that is safer. It is ideal. This is the only good move. It is a great move. The knight can now control more squares as a result. It is ideal. Although white lost their edge, the game is still almost evenly matched. It is incorrect. This exposes an attack, threatening a pawn. This threatens to win a bishop. It is best. That was a great move and very hard to find. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is brilliant. This misses an opportunity to capture a vulnerable pawn. This allows the opponent to threaten checkmate. It is a miss. That was a truly amazing move. This took advantage of a mistake and white now has a winning advantage. It is brilliant. This defeats a threat and captures a knight. It is quite good. This reveals an attack on a pawn. This is the only move that works. It is best. Thus, a forced checkmate is possible. It is incorrect. This wins a queen. It is best. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White destroyed black in the middle game.